Harmonizing with large features, it also gives off a slightly feminine vibe. The nose has a straight bridge, and combined with a rounded tip, it presents a soft image. If the upper eyelid covers much of the pupil, it can create fierce eyes, giving off a sharp impression. You can change them to your desired aesthetic. Hello, I'm director Sun Ji-hwan from AB Plastic Surgery. In Boys Planet 2, which ended 2 months ago, although they were unfortunately eliminated, with their great skills and overwhelming visuals, many fans are hoping for a spin-off group. There were some very popular contestants. Today, among them, we'll focus on 4 contestants, noted for their visuals. Choi Ri-bu, Jang Han-yeom, Yoo Kang-min, and Kang Woo-jin. Focusing on their faces, we'll look at their unique charm points and proportions, and analyze their faces from the perspective of a plastic surgery specialist. First is Choi Ri-bu. He has a rabbit-like face, and he's originally from Taiwan. Looking at his eyes first, he has double eyelids with a semi-outline. They are wide horizontally, without epicanthic folds. They look clear and wide, with slightly upturned corners, giving him a fennec fox-like eye shape. His nose has a rounded tip and a naturally high, straight bridge line. His jawline is slim, yet it shows an angular masculine vibe. Since Choi Ri-bu's eyes have a relatively high line, it's only possible if your eyes' basic conditions are similar. Through epicantoplasty, we open the epicanthic folds, and through non-incisional or incisional ptosis correction, while defining the line, I'd recommend a method to strengthen the eye-opening power. Next is Jang Han-yeom. He has a bit of a deer or rabbit-like face, with an in-out line on one side and a semi-out line on the other. He has very large eyes, large pupils, and deer-like eyes. His nose bridge is slim, and he has a straight, high nose. His jawline is also very slim and smooth, so harmonizing with his large features, it also gives off a slightly feminine vibe. First of all, most Korean men prefer hidden double eyelids, so during consultations, the semi-outline isn't often suggested. However, for men with thin eyelids and facial lines that are somewhat feminine, it seems to suit some of them quite well. Double eyelids work by the principle of the eyelid folding up when opening the eye. So the eyelid tissue must be thin, without epicanthic folds, and with good eye-opening power for it to be possible. Of course it's possible. Through the double eyelid line, we can create curves that match the direction of the image change. If the eye corner angle needs adjustment, performing lateral and dual cantoplasty can change the eyes to your desired aesthetic. Next is Yoo Kang-min. He has a puppy-like face. With inline double eyelids, he has rounded eyes, giving him a kind image. The horizontal length is also wide, giving him puppy-like eyes. The nose has a straight bridge, and combined with a rounded tip, it presents a soft image. His lower face isn't relatively long, and although it's angular, his heart-shaped lips and even teeth are prominent points. He has a smile that suits him so well, and you could say he has a cute puppy-like look. In cases where the upper eyelid covers much of the pupil, it can create a fierce look, giving off a sharp impression. Through double eyelid surgery, a softer eye shape can be achieved, and if necessary, by performing cantoplasty, a much softer image can be refined. First, with a short lower face and a baby face with kind eyes, he seems to have a look that evokes maternal instincts. Next is Kang Woo-jin. He also has a bit of a puppy-like, soft tofu-like look. Although he has hidden double eyelids, his eyes are not small and have a long horizontal width. When looking straight ahead with eyes open, the double eyelids are barely visible, giving him a charming monolid-like appeal. He has a high nose bridge with a clean, slim and straight line. The lower face is short overall, and he has a sharp line where the profile is clearly visible, but due to a bit of cheek fat, it also gives a soft, rounded feel. Yes, it is possible. This also depends on the condition of the eyes, but by setting the double eyelid line low, it can be achieved through appropriate ptosis correction.
Is the horizontal length of a man's eyes very important?
Yes, it is important. For men, a long horizontal and clear eye shape is important. If you look at handsome male celebrities, they all commonly have a clear and long horizontal eye length. The 4 idols we looked at today each have their own unique charm, but they all share a naturally harmonious design that fits within their own facial balance. While wanting to look like an idol in a photo is a fine goal, the most important thing is finding the proportions and look that suit you best. At AB Plastic Surgery, we'll carefully analyze your facial structure and features to help you achieve the most natural and refined design possible. This has been Director Sun Ji-hwan from AB Plastic Surgery. Thank you.